Would you think that the most converting video ad is the one made by the biggest celebrity? And whatever these internet guys say on their videos is just a coincidence or whatever comes in their mind? But what if I tell you behind every successful video ad, there's a secret document written behind that video, based on the formula precisely calculated. In this video, I'm going to show you all the dark tactics and psychological tricks that these marketing guys use in their videos that force you to buy things. Well, I'm Usman, founder of MUF Media, an agency who guarantees to 3x the sales of footwear or apparel brands or gives them a 50% refund. So this is where you are right now. You spend hours and thousands of dollars to shoot this video, but when you put them in ads, it fails. Now I want you to imagine what exactly your life looks like when every ad you shoot, even with your iPhone, even in your bedroom, will bring $100,000 of sales, no matter what. You don't go to the forest to shoot the ads, you haven't borrowed any cameras from your friends, and you haven't spent 10 liters of petrols just to find out the best location to shoot your ads. And this is exactly what your life looks like if you watch this video till end and use all these steps meticulously and execute it violently. They are basically 5 steps to write a VSL that sell like crazy. So let's see this step number 1. What matters most is what you say in the first 3 seconds. Due to this scrolling era and scrolling addiction in the humans, the average attention span in humans left less than 3 seconds. So you have to do something to grab their attention in the first 3 seconds, or your every single ad will be murdered, no matter what you have done in the last few minutes. Create something burning intrigue in the first 3 seconds and force them to watch your video completely. Which brings us to the step number 2, problem. What is the problem of your prospect? Maybe foot pain, maybe back pain, maybe pimples, or whatever it is. I'm just giving you examples. Which brings us to the step number 3. Agitate it, burn it, make it the biggest problem, the biggest pain in their lives. Just like they are gonna die if they don't get rid of this problem. And the tip is trying to make emotional connection. There's an old saying in copywriting: people buy on emotions and they justify on intellect. Which brings us to the step number 4. Present the solution. Tell them how that particular product you are selling is gonna save their life. And to be honest, if you add 6th step with this 4th step, your sales will be flooded. Which brings us to the step number 5. Bullet points. Now you must be thinking this is not an ad copy, why we should make bullets. But you need to make bullet points to summarize your product, and the bullet points should always be made by using this formula. Watch it. If you don't use this formula, everything is put out. Which brings us to the step number 6. Why act now? Give them any 3 sensible reasons why should they act now. Let me give you an example. It could be an urgency bait. 3 pieces left, 7 pieces left, or a sale which is gonna end by the end of 12 hours. And finally, step number 7, call to action. This is why we are putting all this effort into action. Tell them, buy now, hit now, click the link below, whatever it is. Just tell them to take action. So these are basically the 7 simple steps, yet insanely effective to make a VSL that sells like crazy. One thing I forgot, use this VSL in your landing page as well. If you don't know about that, I've already stressed this video on my last videos. You can watch them. It will blow your sales. And do not forget to see the bullet formula in this video. Subscribe.